We gon' take their bodies to the basement. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. Nobody talks about the basement. We gon' take their bodies down, down. Yeah, we gon' take their bodies down, down. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. Nobody ever talks about the basement.
But we got my money on me, pushing all that way. Don't let paranoia stand up in your way. Who you call? Bounce ball. Who you call? Bounce ball. I won't escalate the place until the day I pass away. Catch a body, be my hobby. Right outside the hotel lobby. In the back of my jalopy. My profession never stopped me. So the question now I got him. Just be happy that I brought him. And the lessons that I taught him. Leave him on the rock bottom. Don't you ever take a loan. If you cannot pay it back. Couple racks upon your head, got you biting on the lead in the basement of the trap, about to lay you down the bed. Every dealer got collectors, we will spray the blade detector till we got you in possession. Make you cry to your confession. If you wish that you were sober, close your eyes, that's almost over.
We gon' take their bodies to the basement. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. Nobody talks about the basement. We gon' take their bodies down, down. Yeah, we gon' take their bodies down, down. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. Nobody ever talks about the basement.
Texas chainsaw in Colorado. Got that pound, better call El Chapo. Got that cocaine in a bottle. Transforms into a Diablo. Want the beef, but I brought the case. Put you in the grave for a kilo. Stick you in the vein with a needle.
Show you why the fuck I'm evil.
Want the rain, but I brought the thunder. Came out from the dirty gutter. Did you think I fucking stutter? I'll kill you and your mother off of the mighty dollar. Needing my eye if I holler in the trunk of my Impala. That is where I hear you holler. Blood shot, yeah, you fucking pop. Put you in the box, cause that basement is on hush. You going down under, nigga, you just flush. Now you burnt out just like a fucking bus.
We gon' take their bodies to the basement. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. Nobody talks about the basement. We gon' take their bodies down, down. Yeah, we gon' take their bodies down, down. We gon' take their bodies to the basement. Nobody ever talks about the basement.
Yo, Mills, this for you. 144 torture chamber. I'm about to blaze it. Never seen the left coming, so the right just raise you. Wild out, no reason for me to calm down. Chosen few general on the ground. Your shit ain't he's a warning. Never pet a pander. Future to my cage, new food on the platter. So many victims, you shouldn't pay attention. A bear market TMEs, watch for you selection. I'm full raw with it, old dirty dog with it. I ain't got no beef in me, you can all get it, don't push me. Finger on the head, trigger with the top line on your face, baby. Damage in your head, ain't got no body. Give me for your stuff, you don't wanna get me started.
With my piece of human beings, I can't find them anymore. Bitches trying to see what they can find up in my drawer. Niggas trying to steal what they find me in the mall. They might find me in some pussy, never find me in it raw. Okay, a nigga lied, but this time I stayed the course. Okay, a nigga cried, but I was drunk and it was horse. You only live once, I'll only hit once. So I'm down to roll the dice, just down on all fours. I take her to the top if she play your cards right. The right cards to play is giving top all night. But fuck what you heard, I'm the nicest in my city.
Boss bananas since birth in the B-boy. I'm the last guy get fucked so no fan from sweet boy. Fucking good vanity, just counting the practice of alley and navigation. Set the company, I suggest we ride. Impact and acquisition, only you was major damage. All the time we rap, so love to you, nigga, like a sandwich. Looking for that baby yak killer, you more like a happy meal. What's wrong with you? Serious, we talk about practicing. No rappers really for said it, believe I do it. Black lives matter, niggas make your own time. Blood it up, Gucci hip-hop shit. These manure for target practice, cause y'all know I love flat shit.
Y'all BK to the fullest way you ass sound dog. Look, I ain't got no time for ifs, ands, or buts. shorty, are you down to strip dance and fuck? My nigga, are you down to grip hammers and bucks? Cause there's too many people that this man can trust. What's good? What's up? Show me where the bucks. If we ain't talking money, it ain't nothing to discuss. I ain't homophobic, but y'all rappers kinda sucks. They just talking about the music when I say y'all niggas suck. Ready for war, dog, not playing at all, dog. If I speak, I'm down to paying at all costs. All cash, nigga. I'm working less, but I'm getting paid more, getting more ass, nigga. It ain't not enough, that's the wrong math, nigga. Fucking life good, it's just all ass, nigga. Shorty that I'm with, she'll talk back, nigga. She ain't got no sense, she just all ass, nigga. I love her, but I can't, I'm a dog ass nigga. Fucking in the bathroom, stall ass nigga. Never follow rules, make them all ass nigga. Running in the hole without a whole ass nigga. Shorty can't talk, she'll call back, nigga. I'm rolling while you waiting on the ball pass, nigga. All facts, nigga. When the year round, talking winter, spring, summer, so just fall back, nigga. One.
Yo, good evening, everybody. It's your host with the ghost, Bounce Ball Boogie Woogie, hailing in for episode 11. I can't believe we made it this far, and tell you what, I tell you this, I tell you so. We've come through so many obstacles that have been thrown at us in the first 10 episodes, and I can say that has led to this, an awesome night with an incredible artist that's going to be talking about a lot of amazing things that I don't want to talk about yet. But what's most importantly tonight, my co-host is back. Not just back to be here, but here because he wants to be here and he can be here. And his job is letting him be here. Everybody welcome the sad and lonely Broke Miles.
What's up? Long time no see.
Has it been that long? I didn't feel like it's been that long.
It feels like forever to me. All I do is work.
It's true. You do work quite a bit. You're a hustler, man. Hustling, getting that mighty dollar.
Washing dinner plates. Yep.
Washing dinner plates. Hey, man, we all got to start somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. For real. All my kids about to be in there with you washing them plates.
I hope not the same building.
Well, you're probably right there. Anyhow, fucking happy to have you with us tonight. There we go. Hold on. No. Happy to have you here with us tonight. We missed you last weekend. People are asking where the fuck is Broke Miles, so you don't have to worry about it tonight because he's here, ladies and gentlemen. He is here. Full effect.
I'm still living. I'm here.
Thank you for still living. Continue living. You deserve it. You deserve the second chance. The 7th chance, maybe 13th chance. I'm not 100% sure. Do you know?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. All right. All right. Well, I would say this, Broke Miles. You missed quite the episode last week where you had me all by myself with two crazy motherfuckers. I had Jinzo, the schizo, who was on a Netflix episode with Killer Mike. I had motherfucking Fame, the HOF, and they're both from the same state, and I had no fucking idea when I booked it. It was complete random. You missed it though. We had a Southern showdown.
Oh shit.
That's right. So if you did not see it, go check out episode 10 with these two fellas without Broke Miles, unfortunately. But tonight's gonna be epic because you're here, and not only because you're here, but we have an incredible artist that's been waiting to talk to you, Broke Miles.
I feel special.
I feel special as well. He took the time to sit down. Now you may remember this gentleman that we're going to be introducing did pop in to the episode with Cost Draven, in which he came on the podcast and he was schooling Draven about whatever. I forget they were talking about right now, but
I remember that Wu-Tang conversation.
A Wu-Tang conversation. There you go. See,
I remember.
That's why you're my co-host. You remember shit I can't. See, you're fucking incredible. You're fucking made for the job.
Yes.
That's right. Well, should we stop bullshitting and just do this damn thing? Do the bang thing?
Ready whenever you are.
I am not ready. I'm actually kind of nervous. I'm kind of sweating the brow because the gentleman that we're introducing is the mighty Judah Priest. Yo, Judah.
Bong.
Hey.
Peace, God. Peace.
Peace and much love and respect. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. How you living, man?
Man, I'm good. Brooke Miles was good.
Not a whole lot. How are you?
Man, I maintain doing what it do. You know what I mean? Staying out of the way.
I feel that.
Man, I try to stay out of the way, but I'm such a man of large proportions. It's really difficult for me. I'd be in the grocery store like trying to stay 6 feet away from people, yet they're still bumping into me. I'm like, come on. Is it my fault that I'm this big? Or is it their fault for them the aisle's so small?
Blame the zebra cakes.
It's fucked up, man. America. Yo, real talk, Judah Priest, glad to have you with us tonight. I'm really excited to talk about this album that you've been promoting for the last couple of times. I've seen you buzzing on social media with I don't know if it's just me reading shit wrong or you're fucking being for real that this is like an album that's going to be your last of from many, or am I tripping? Is that what I read?
Who knows? Man, it's one of those things like, yo, son, like, yo, real talk, Lord, like, I've been doing this like mad years, God. Like, I'm enjoying. I've begun to enjoy the other side of the business.
Oh, I know that. I know that a little too well, personally.
As you see, I'm in the stew. You know what I mean? I got this one and I got an outside building. I started the label. I work with Humag Distribution and Sony Orchard for the distribution. And just taking the knowledge I gained since 7 years old in the industry to right now, and you know what I mean, and giving those jewels to becoming artists. You know what I mean, to help them get to a certain point in their life, man. And I'm enjoying it. Plus, I'm back at school, going to Full Sail University.
Hey,
you know what I mean. So it's just a lot of things, man. But you know, everybody don't believe me because I've been saying this shit for like. Oh, can I cuss? Because I'm a cuss.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, I've been saying. Oh wait, let me do my Cartman to get it out. Fuck. Okay, listen. Back. So like I just been doing it for like mad years, and you know what I'm saying. I enjoy writing, I enjoy recording, I enjoy performing, but when you do it consistently, and I'm talking about like 150 to 200 shows a year,
damn,
consistently for the last 16 years. Y'all man, we need a break right now. And then too, like it's one of them things that if I like right now, we talk about one album. I got four albums already done. They all coming out this year. 21. So it's just like why, you know what I'm saying? I gotta replenish myself in case I do it. You know what I mean? But I'm in a comfortable position. Like, if I gotta give it up, I'm cool. I enjoy going to all my son's football games. I enjoy watching my daughter cheerlead. I enjoy watching my oldest daughter, you know what I'm saying, do her thing in nursing school. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying, it's just an enjoyment. So it's
I get it.
Yeah. If it's not retirement, it's a long pause.
Right. I definitely get that. But did you just say that you have 4 albums already pre-released or 4 albums in the chamber to be released?
4 albums in the chamber to be released, plus two re-releases. I mean, like, I have the project I'm releasing now was supposed to be on Hands On, the Method Man label, Hands On Music Entertainment. And that's family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I always did. I didn't want to sign to a label, but that's family. But then, like, you know what I mean? Again, I just was presented with an opportunity, and I actually was just really on an album deal for 144, And Rob Swartz, you know what I mean, from owner of Humag Distribution was like, yo, listen, XYZ, XYZ, and it just made sense. So
Yep.
why not take all my previous work, and plus this new work and put it on my own imprint? You know what I mean? Like why get those percentages somewhere else? Whereas though I recorded, you know what I mean, my team mixed and mastered it, you know what I mean, do everything in house. It just made perfect
Right.
sense.
But how did you get all this, man? I mean, you say you've been doing music for years, and the number you threw out there for 150 shows a year. Where did it all start? Like, what said, Judah, you need to do music, man?
Oh, a torn meniscus disc would do that.
Right?
Nah, though, but really, really, all right.
Yeah.
For those who know me, one, they know that I'm an asshole. I'm a proud douchebag. Like I pride myself on being a douchebag. I have no remorse. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Like they like it, they don't. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
But
Speak the truth.
I wasn't really into music. Like I did music, but I wasn't taking that shit serious. I played basketball. I played AAU all the way to pro. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I
Wow.
played Pop Warner football all the way to semi-pro. Like I tore my knee. I tore my knee in college, but I was still doing music. You know what I mean? Like I done traveled. I done, of course, being with Brooklyn Zoo, and Wu Tang and all that, and even G Unit for a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course, I'm gonna be in the music scene, but I was focusing on music. And what happened was I broke my third metatarsal on my right foot. When that healed up in 6 weeks, I broke the left metatarsal, and when that healed up, the very next week, I broke the fourth metacarpal, and then I tore my meniscus disc. So my kid's mother was like, "Yo, like, listen, you got to make a decision. You either gonna play sports, and plus it was tearing time apart. You know what I mean? You gotta do sports, or you gotta do music. Whatever one you choose, just go hard body with it." So me and her don't agree. Me and her don't agree on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that was the realest. That's the realest shit that she ever told me. And I chose music. And it just so happens like my brother is Buddha Monk, and I chill with Hellraiser. You know what I mean? And I'm mentored by Brooklyn Zoo and Capadonna and Yayo and Banks from G Unit. So it was just like, yo, smart choices, bong, do music. You can't get injured unless you peeing dawn and getting tossed off the stage by KRS-One. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bong.
So off the stage, crowd surfing, man. So, we don't catch you.
When I made that decision, I went to the studio the next day and never turned back. Actually, matter of fact, the very next day, Buddha Monk came home. He was living in Iceland. I don't even know how the fuck he got there, but he was living in Iceland, and I had to drive up to JFK and all that to meet him. And we went to the studio in Queens, and bong, it's just stuck.
Hey, that's some universe type shit. That's like the universe setting you up, man. I mean, that's like fate, in my opinion. You know what I mean? When you just come into a friendship like that, where you're just kind of boom, boom. This is going to happen whether you like it or not.
Well, like I said, Buddha, that's my brother. That's blood, but that's my brother. So even if I would have chose sports, his ass would have made me do music. So
right. Well, I mean, what if sports and music wasn't an option? Like, what would you be doing right now if neither of those two were on the
I'll be doing exactly what I'm doing. I mean, running the business, but I mentor youth. Like I don't stunt. I got a 9-to-5 job and all that. You know what I mean? Because I understood early that you only get paid damn near twice a year from music. You know what I mean? And if you don't do shows, then you really don't make bread. And when you under a label, they still percentages and shit. And now they doing 360 deals, so they getting your pub, they getting your likeness and your image and all this. So they walking away with your bank from shows and all that. So I caught the 9-to-5 job. I've been working. Yo, peace God, Kali the chef, peace God. I work doing youth mentorship. You know what I mean? Group home stuff. I've been doing it for like mad years. You know what I mean? And that's always been more important. So when people be like, "Oh, you rap, but you ain't Jay-Z. You run with you run with Wu-Tang and all that, and you're not famous for one." That what you're saying is stupidity. Because listen, long as one person know my name, I'm famous. As long as two people hear my message, I'm changing lives. So if 200 to 200,000, you know what I'm saying, hear the shit that I say in my songs and see me perform all over the world, what does that mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So and I elevate, I elevate with a higher consciousness. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things that, like, yo, at the end of the day, even if I didn't rap, I still got a message because you know what I mean? My mind state is to challenge people and to change minds, because when you change minds, you change certain behaviors.
Yeah, I
You know
get
what I
that.
mean? So
I get
it's
that.
all mentorship. Music in real life ain't nothing different. It's just that one is in the rhythmic pattern and the other one you just live the fuck out. But it all, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same thing, man, because we have to, you know what I'm saying, go through things, learn things, and then, you know what I mean, implement the things that we learn. It's the same thing in
Yep.
music. If you able to write poetry, but then learn how to write 8 bars, then you will rap. You rap.
Right.
You know what
Well,
I mean?
as a mentor, I'm sure you come across like that one kid that kind of holds back and resists, and maybe have like some type of anxiety, being in front of a crowd and doing his thing. What kind of advice would you give to that type of kid, or how would you like break him out of the shell?
Simple.
Is it? Is it?
Simple. Yeah.
Tell me. Tell
You
me.
gotta be comfortable, in yourself. So therefore things that's outwardly can manifest. Because if you're not comfortable, then you can't focus. And if you can't focus, you can't have consistency. So you have to be comfortable within yourself so you can concentrate to be the thing, to be the very thing that you strive to be. See, here's the problem, God. Here's
Yeah.
the problem. And
Lay it out.
I'm really hold on, because I'm trying to post. I'm doing two things too. But
Yeah,
I
I
want people
appreciate you.
in this. But here's the thing, man. The way that you think, therefore you are, which means, like, listen, people don't understand the power that they have, God. And I feel like I feel like Papa Wu, because this sounds like Papa Wu talking right now. I feel him in here with me. You know what I mean? You know, peace to the God, man. Rest in paradise, Papa Wu. People don't, we as individuals don't understand the power that we have, whether it's real life or it's music. You know what I mean? And the power that we possess is, you know what I mean, that power of thought. So if you think, therefore you shall become. Because if you think it, you are already guiding steps to become the very thing that you strive to be. You know what I mean? So therefore, if people be like, yo, I'm a star. Whether one person heard you or not, as long as you think that you're a star and you believe in yourself that you are a star, you believe in your craft, then at the end of the day, you a fucking star.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that question was addressed toward me, because I'm not saying like it was for me. I'm just, because the other day, me and Bounce, we were talking and like we came up the same way. I was messaging him talking about the same thing. Because like once I get into the studio and I think of stuff and then I get to it, something's telling me, yo, it's not good enough. You got to get rid of it.
But see, here's the thing, though, Lord. As artists, we all perfectionists. We all perfectionists. Like, yo, that one song that y'all played earlier, that 144 Kingdom Down video doing the intro, that shit is 2 years old. Not because of 144, because of me. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I don't like this. I'm gonna change this. We gotta change this. But yo, we can't be in the position of trying to be so perfect. You know what I'm saying? That we hold up everything else. You know what I mean? Yeah, work on it, dedicate the time to it, man. But listen, it's always going to be something wrong. Even though you perfected everything you're trying to change, there's always going to be something else that you don't like.
Nah, I
You
hear
know
you
what I
there.
mean? So you can't as artists, we all struggle with that. It's the perfection. You know how many times an artist be like, yo, Judah, I heard the song back. Then we know I do songs and shit. Like, y'all heard the song back, but I don't like this verse. And I be saying, like, yo, you fucking tripping. And see, here's the thing, man. Nah, it's real shit though. Here's the thing. We as artists, we do this shit right here. Not only try to be a perfectionist, but we tend to look inwardly. You listen, our job is to write it, mean it, enjoy it. You know what I mean? But we giving it to people. Yeah. But we become selfish. We become selfish in the shit that we trying to give to people. You know what I mean? Somebody just said it. Yo, the very thing that you don't like, somebody else is going to like. Here's a true example. If you go to my second album, well, actually my third album, my second major release, I got a song called "Follow Me." Come follow me to a land, I'll take you to the promised land. I hate that fucking song. I hate that song.
Why are you saying that?
I hate that song. Yo, listen, my boy 90, when we recorded it, he was like, yo, that work. Matter of fact, I recorded it with my homegirl, A-Mac. And when we was prepping the album, we took all 75, because I record like mad songs. We took all 75 songs and we did we spent 9 hours listening to the whole album, and then start picking what we want to use. That song is number 2 on my album because he put that shit there because he liked that shit. Because that was not some shit that I picked. I was like, bro, the album is called Dark World, which means the theme should have to be a little dark. Can't say we can't go light, but a little bit dark, bro. And he was like, yo, this shit is a hit. I said, no, it's fucking not. Yo, I swear to God, 2 days later, matter of fact, 2 months later, when the album released, I just happened to, because listen, I don't listen, for one, when I'm in my car, I rarely listen to rap music. 2, I rarely listen to my, I don't listen to my music.
I caught you listening to jazz earlier.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm into. So when I had the album playing, and I got twins, and they was young. They dumb young, because they like 10 now, so.
Okay.
They come follow me to play. And I pulled the car over. I turned around like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, listen, you don't prove daddy wrong. All right? Even if you like it, keep that shit to yourself. You don't prove daddy wrong because you just made somebody else right. Right. I got another song called Boom. It's called Party and Bullshit. Boom. Shit for the chicks. Sabrina Resurrected was like, yo, you gonna do Boom today? When we perform, I'm like, fuck no, I'm not doing that goddamn song. And then I end up fucking performing the goddamn. So the point is, it's always going to be some shit that you don't like, but everybody else is going to like it.
I have a song like that.
It's always going to be some shit that you want to perfect, but as soon as you perfect it, then boom, it's going to be you going to find another fucking problem that you don't like.
Yeah, I have a song that I really don't like, but
what song is that?
My song "Time."
Really? Why?
It's the story behind it on top of like how it sounds to me. It sounds like shit to me. Like I really don't like the way it sounds or like how it came out whatsoever. But a lot of people message me and be like, "Yo, that's my favorite song." Like I don't know if it's because like it follows like the same like Lil Peep style.
Hey,
but
I like that style.
Like I know, like I think it's just like the beat that everybody's like, oh, I really like that song.
Right. But you don't like it because you made it.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites.
With your craft, I get it.
Hey yo, so I got a funny story. I'm gonna keep it brief. Hold on, I want to make sure the dates is right.
All right.
All right. On July 27th, 2017.
17, not long ago.
Right? I released the album called The Day After Tomorrow. Right?
Okay.
It is 2021. And do you know, I have never heard that album. Ever. Heard that album.
What?
I've never heard it.
Let's hear it now.
No,
Nah.
I don't want to break the streak.
All right, I got you.
I can't even tell you. Listen, it's only one song on there that I know that's on there for a fact that I heard. And it's a song called Mad Theories with me and Killer Priest. That's it.
Holy shit.
You know what I mean?
That's intense. That's one artist I wish I could work with. How was that experience working with Killer Priest?
That's like our third joint. That's our third joint together. Yeah, that's our third joint together. That's Big Bro right there. I actually right before we was talking earlier, I was just on Instagram with him. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, like that's the one thing I like about this industry. I get a chance to work with any and everybody. Like I fucks with a lot of people. And it's not just because of my affiliation, but you know, like I got a new song coming out with Snoop Dogg like in a couple weeks.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
I mean, who's your dream feature right now? Like, who's on your top list? Like, I have to. If I had a chance to do it, I'd do it right now if I could.
Blue Raspberry.
Blue Raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
You said that quick.
I gotta be school. I don't know who that is.
When I first stepped on
I'll
the
look it up.
scene, niggas was petrified. Stepped back to the lab like they was being chased by homicide. Method Man, Alicia Delph. She's a singer.
Not ringing any bells for me.
You say the song Self?
Alicia Delph. Method Man, first album.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's the main Wu-Tang singer. And you know what I mean? Like she be thinking she think I be playing. Like I talk to her frequently, and I be like, hey yo, like you my favorite singer. Like I interviewed her on my radio show. You know what I mean? And I was like, listen, I'm a fanboy. You know what I mean? I'm a fanboy over you. You know what I mean? And it's not on no love and lust. That's my sister. You know what I mean? Like I'm really a fan. I'm really a fan of her music. You know what I mean?
I pulled her up. Let's give it a play. If you don't mind.
All right, man. Please do that.
Yeah. Oh, let me see.
Matter of fact, I think she tagged in on his post.
Here, I just put up. All right, let's play a quick minute. Were you able to hear that, Broke?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was kind of hard to hear from my end, so I'm gonna have to listen to it again.
Yeah.
But it sounded really good. It sounded
watch
pretty
this.
good.
Do me one favor.
Go ahead.
Play that Method Man, Alicia Delph.
Yo, while I'm pulling this up real quick, let me go ahead and do one solid. I gotta hold on, we'll pull up. Blah blah blah. Got the track here. Check it out with Confessions.
Please forgive me all my evil deeds. Oh God, please save me.
Heartfelt, heart melt, mixed emotions, tight grip, full clip, slow motions. I move, sad songs with no notion. Sit still, ice grill or misdevotions, deadly sins come again, manifested, hair spins, heart wins, who learn lessons, the aggressor or oppress or suggest, the Reader's Digest, more lying than progress, a devil in a blue dress, make you move less, hypnotized, hazel eyes, you're useless, a slave mentality, psychological prodigy, policy, moderately follow the ideology, tripology, monetary, burden her calories, probably be watching from satellites, traveling across the galaxy, expand the mind, stops the sands of time, always move forward and never press rewind.
Give me Friday before I have sinned. It's been 7 years since my
Here we go. I can't play too much of this.
Yo, something else playing in the background.
Is it?
Yeah. On that last Confessions joint, something else was playing in the background, God.
All right, that's all I'm gonna let go. All right, that was my bad getting Method Man loaded up in the background. Yo, that was it. I didn't want to play too much just because we're on YouTube and they'll silence us.
Yeah.
But yo, that stuff, go check that out. Method Man released your Delph. But yo, that'd be dope. I would love to get to hear you on a track with Blue Raspberry. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I mean, like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, son. Like, everybody outside of Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's big bro too. Like, I work with everybody I ever wanted to work with. You know what I mean? I work with Priest. I work with Cap.
What a blessing.
I work with Cap. I work with Chubb Rock. I work with Sadat X. I work with Buddha. I work with Snoop. Scum. You know what I mean? I'm trying to link up with Blaze, your dead homie. You know, shout out to my boy Lex the Hexmaster too. You know what I mean? We supposed to be doing some work. I've been working like literally recent. I've been working with Haas G, aka Phantom of the Beats. If you remember, he's from the UMCs. If you're a hip hop head, but he also produced Magic Stick by Little Kim and 50.
Dang.
I work with, you know what I mean?
And your resume is just going on and on.
Yeah, I work with you. I work with you, God. I worked with who else? I work with J. Cole. I got a track with him. Yeah, man. Like everybody that I ever wanted to work with, I was able to work with. It is not just because it's just music. It's just me. I have a sense of respect and humility about, you know what I mean, certain individuals. I work with. I'm more of a fan. Be honest with you. I'm more of a fan of up and coming independent artists than I really am of the majors.
Really? Who you got your eyes on right now? Like, if you were at the top of your head, who do you see coming up that you got your eyes on?
Right now, I just gotta look into my 144 camp. You know what I mean? Every single member out of 144, and those that's on my label. So you know, like my sister, she just released a video called "Go to Sleep" featuring me. There's Fire Nation Flame featuring me. Smooth Mass Beats just dropped his debut video, Wild as a Child. He got 2 singles out right now. Father Time, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you on some real shit though. I know he watching because he don't like answering this phone, so I'm gonna put him on the spot too. I'm a big fan of Draven.
Yeah, Cost Draven.
I'm a big fan of Draven. And like the crazy thing is, like, I've been knowing Draven for mad years, like dumb years. And it wasn't until like a year or 2 ago. It was like, yeah, I spit. You ain't know? Fuck no, I ain't know. You ain't never tell me. You know what I mean? But listen, I got a 144 affiliate album set to drop by the mid first quarter. Draven all over that. You know what I mean?
There we go. Well, make sure you send the Underground Nation magazine so we can cover that shit.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you know, we got like, you know, Jay Butter on there, Seven the Panther, Unknown Factor, Killer Factors on that album. It's all 144. All the original 144 members. Supreme Resurrected, Father Time, Smooth Mass Beats, Wordplay, Supreme the Resurrector. I think Fire Nation on one. Oh, Draven, you is listening because I know you can't read. You don't. You know what I mean? Who else? Yeah, man. My man's Big Street. Storm VVS is on that. Carnage Cashman. You know what I mean? And we got some of my Brooklyn Zoo brothers on there. Minnesota Be Easy and Dungeon Master. So you know, and that's just volume one.
That sounds great. That sounds like a great volume one.
Oh shit!
like oh shit, we're not fucking pre-order.
Yeah, I gotta throw a shout out real quick. Yo, Rissa, what up? What up, Queen? What up? Adam Powell, peace. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I just like to every time I see comments, man. I just like to shout out the viewers. You know what I mean? They taking their time out. You know what I mean to view this. So I always want to show love like that.
Much love and respect to everyone. But I got to ask you, Judah, because I mean, as I said, you have a quite the fucking resume that I've fucking ever heard. But what was the one thing? I mean, if you can have your fans remember one thing about you, what would that be?
It's the same thing I want my kids to remember me by.
Hey.
And that's legacy. Everything that I set out to accomplish, I accomplished it. I played pro basketball, accomplished. I played semi-pro football, accomplished.
Blessings.
I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a juggernaut in the rap game, accomplished.
Yeah.
I still go to work every day, accomplished. I raise my kids, accomplished. I you know what I mean? I'm on IMDb. I got 6 movies under my belt. 3 going to be released later this year. Accomplished. What? You know what I mean? I used to work for a newspaper running print presses. All that. Accomplished. And you know why? Because somebody told me that I couldn't do it. Somebody close to my heart told me like, yo, you'll never amount to nothing. You're gonna be just like your father.
What did that trigger?
I love that person to the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To the point that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they told me one day, like, yo, I'm proud of. They had to come back and recant it. Yo, I'm proud of you. I'm jealous that even at a young age you was traveling the world. I always wanted to do that. Listen, we could do whatever we set our mind to do. If you're hard in it and you focus, you can accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. They told me I couldn't run. They told me I couldn't run the label. I'm running the label. I'm not only running the label, I own the label. You know what I mean?
Man, that's incredible.
My main thing in this rap thing was like, yo, I ain't always want to be a solo artist. I want to put together some of the dopest MCs and shit. You know what I'm saying? To drop an album. So sometimes it might take 7 years to get that album out. Just because I don't like y'all for a minute don't mean I don't like it. I'm not gonna like y'all forever. We work, and then boom, 144 album is out.
Right.
Now we about to drop a version 2 with the other half.
Man.
You know what I mean?
Man, it sounds like quite the marketing plan you got in play, man.
Listen, man, like I tell people this, bro. I do a lot during the course of the day. That's why I'll be like, yo, I don't got time for no drama shit. I don't want to be around no fucking pettiness because that shit takes time away from my fucking craft and my fucking business. I go to sleep thinking about my next 3 moves while I'm still working on the one right here. When I'm at my 9 to 5 and whatnot, yo, guess what? I'm doing homework and working on a business plan. It's called time management. It's still doing the job that I'm there to do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's been a theme with Underground Nation magazine with almost every artist we've talked to, right, Brooke Miles? They all have some type of time management scheme that they have going on, man. It's incredible to hear everyone.
Nah, man, I mean, I tell artists and individuals every day, like, listen, you can't, like, in today's music industry, like, you can't just be a fucking artist. You can't just be a rapper. You can't just be a fucking poet. You can't just be, like, yo, you gotta wear many hats. Yeah. They told me I couldn't work a motherfucking trackboard and shit. Like I'm sitting behind one right now. You know what I mean?
There he is.
You know what I mean? Like,
being interviewed
you gotta
from the
wear.
studio, he
Yo,
owns.
Buddha Monkey. Yo, matter of fact, Buddha Monkey, Capadonna both told me when I was 14. They was like, yo, like, listen, if you go to the studio, don't just, you know what I mean, sit there and record. Watch how he records you. Start asking questions, man. Yo, what that button do right there, God? Oh, words. So what if I touch this knob? What would this do?
Yeah.
And if I hit this button right here,
Don't
what's
touch
this going to do? Watch
Yep.
this. Yo, shout out to my, you know what I mean, to my former management. When I first met her, she was like, the very first question my ex-manager used to ask me was this:
Right.
Can you relinquish some of the power that you have? Let me work.
Ooh.
I told her, yeah, but I mean, I ain't my friend. I fucked up a lot.
Yep.
I mean, I communicated, but still, listen. When you know, you know.
Yeah,
The thing about it is, when you know, you know, and if you know what somebody else, you know what I mean, is supposed to handle what they can. It's too many fucking rappers and artists out here getting shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I need to holler at the booking agent. To talk about my publishing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean?
Right.
The greatest gift somebody ever gave me was a hard fucking book, this fucking big. They took the cover off this shit. I ain't never gonna forget it. I was 15. I was 15. And they said, like, yo, I want you to read this shit front to back 3 times.
3 times. Well, what
I'm 15 years old, man. I'm playing fucking Super Nintendo. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, right. Like, fuck that shit.
But I wasn't driving,
right?
So
Did you read it?
I read it. I read it 100
What
times.
book was it?
It was the book of business contracts and business language.
Oh, damn.
And
to like think back then, it was like what years is that? Like 80s, 90s?
Nah, this like 90s. This like 94.
94. All right.
Yeah.
See, and that book, I'm sure we can't find no more. You got some old school methods.
What you mean? I could find it in another room.
Well, I mean, me personally, could I go find it?
Nah, because they don't sell books no more. You gotta get everything on an ebook.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like going to find somewhere to buy CDs and shit.
God damn it.
But nah, like, yo, listen. If I know if I know, I know. So it ain't shit that somebody else want to tell me, like, yo, nigga, I know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I know what you supposed to do. This is how we going to listen. You gonna take what you know. I'm gonna take what I know. We're gonna throw this shit on the fucking table. We're gonna get this bag together because we both know.
Hey,
and we want to share this knowledge to put somebody else in the position that we at. See, I tell artists all the time, man. Like, when people, you know what I mean, artists I sign and all that, or artists I work with, like, yo, listen, you ain't meant to be here forever. Don't just rep 144. You know what I'm saying? Rep 144 and start your business. I tell ain't nobody who ever worked with me, like hand to hand, can ever tell you I never told them, you know what I'm saying, not to start their own business.
Yeah.
Because this is the problem, man. Like even with the Wu-Tang thing, so many people was relied on Wu-Tang, and when not, they forget about themselves.
Ooh, yeah, I can feel that.
You know what I mean? Everybody's over here worrying about Maybach music. You know what I mean? But they forget about themselves. They worry about G-Unit, then they forget about themselves. At the end of the day, yo, you know what I'm saying? Knowledge is self. You know what I mean? That's what I have. I have knowledge of self. Self-knowledge. Which means I'm a build. We build to destroy. And as I'm building to destroy, I'm going to build up my positive to destroy the negative. And once that negative is destroyed, I'm going to build up some more and destroy other bullshit. Start my own brand. I don't like what somebody else do over here. Guess what? I know what not to do. I'm going to do that shit over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's life. There's too many people run around here without no understanding. They don't have understanding of the industry, and they don't have understanding of themselves. When you have understanding of yourself, then who can tell you something different? When you understand yourself, God, like, you move different.
Yeah. Yeah, I get different. That. Yeah, you're walking on air.
Again, going back to what I said earlier. Be confident in who you are. You gotta be comfortable. It's too many. It's already people walking around dumb, deaf, or blind and oblivious to shit. But when you walking around and thinking about yourself and you deaf and blind and oblivious to your own shit, you know what I mean? Like what? How can you put tracks in motion when you blinded at your own self? You got to know yourself. So therefore, after you know yourself, everything that you set for emotion is guided because you guided your steps. And when you know things that you learn, the things that you learn, you take it, you know what I'm saying, and then you implement. And you don't just implement it for yourself, you implement it that you can share with others. So when they learn it and they implement it and whatnot, and they share with others, we have unity, we have peace.
Hey,
there's no division. You know what I'm saying?
There it is.
I tell them all the time, like, yo, rep 144, yo, but social company too. 144 is just the umbrella. Wu-Tang is just Wu-Tang is the main hub. So many subdivisions under that. Brooklyn Zoo, Killer Army, Sons of Man, you know what I mean? Meth Lab, American Cream Scene, you know what I mean? All that.
Right.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, like, you can always be under a hub, man, but like, yo, you gotta be able to do for yourself. Let me tell you something, man. Like, I never asked for a thing for nobody except maybe a verse. I never asked for no money. You know what I mean? I never asked to do anything. And then, like, yo, was it a down period? Hell yeah. When you young, I'm saying like, man, what the fuck? Damn, niggas ain't feeling me. But as you got older, as I got older and I learned how to manifest thoughts into the proper and channel it in the proper way, I start moving differently.
Yeah.
And then they don't get any phone calls like, yo, you want to do the Wu-Tang 25th anniversary after party shows? You go be one of the headliners. Hell yeah. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When you
hold
need
on.
to be.
I need 5 passes for Bounce Ball Boogie.
What? Yo, listen, I'm on my way to Boston right now. I'll see y'all later. Oh, yo, I need you to come back home to New York. We are SOBs. Yo, we there. Yo, we in Philly. I don't know, man. I ain't only want to. All right, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just really just how it is, man. It's like you gotta be comfortable in yourself, focus, be committed to the things that you do. You know what I mean? And great things shall happen if you think before you should become, God. Yo, man, sometimes y'all gotta pause me, man. I talk a lot, God.
Yo, I'm gonna let you go, bro. That's what Underground Nation's all about. Letting you go, let it release, dog. But I mean, having that self-knowledge and all that you just dropped on my fucking noggin. It's like a brain fucking bomb. But seriously, from me to you, on a scale of 1 to like say 9,402, your music from being 15 years old to today, how much better is it?
Yo, every again, it goes back to what I just said, man. It's about elevation. You know
I know.
I'm
just meaning comparison.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yo, if you go back and you listen and watch this, I promise you this. I just released my old shit, The Sacrifice that got real shit. I was on Sony. That shit got shelved.
Oh fuck!
I just released it. And I'm sitting there, I'm talking like this, and my voice ain't as bravado as it is right now. They ain't all brawling. Each album, I progress. My styles change. Like 1 minute niggas tell me I sound like a Killer Priest, another minute niggas tell me I sound like RZA, and now motherfuckers is telling me like, yo, damn, you and Lord Have Mercy sound alike. Like the fuck is you talking about? I mean, it's good comparisons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I can't help. I got a deep voice, and I like doing one syllable words into the next. You know what I mean? But everything. But yo, here's the thing. I posted like 2 songs from The Sacrifice and whatnot. Matter of fact, I was on YouTube because I YouTube myself sometimes. I would say Google myself, but that shit sounds so fucking freaky and out of. You know what I mean? So I won't say that shit no more.
I wish it.
You know what I mean? But I YouTube myself, And I just for the sacrifice, and I just like, and my boy called as I'm doing. I'm looking at the comments, and my boy, Big Street called me. He's like, "Yo, that's your old shit." I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, that's like 9/7." I said, "That's 9/7." He's like, "Yo, but that shit is still relevant today. So that means you make timeless music." It's like, I said, "Okay, you say so." Like,
yeah, ride with that.
I mean,
I'll ride with that.
and like it's Supreme the Resurrected. He tell me all the time, man. He be trying to be funny and shit. He be like, "Yo, when you write your own shit and you doing your own albums, you want to be fucking educated and this, that, and the third. This fucker's philosopher, the teacher." I'm like, "Man, shut the fuck up." He said, "But when you get with us,
Right.
you want to be fucking murdering everybody on track and want to be fucking lyrical." But that's what I'm supposed to do.
Right. Well, absolutely. And which I was going to ask, I mean, how do you find yourself in a situation to like working with someone like Kill the Priest and to diversify yourself into like a horrorcore genre working with Scum?
Timing. Here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. Killer, even though Buddha Monk is my brother,
Right.
Killer Priest found me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Killer Priest was the first push. I was talking about it. We was in North Carolina last year because we did a couple shows together. Like, yeah, I said, yo, you found me on MySpace, God. You know what I mean?
Man, really?
Yeah.
On
He found me
MySpace?
for a song I had called Cry Along. That's on that very exact Sacrifice album that I just got finished talking about.
There we go.
You know
man,
what I mean?
that's intense, man. I mean, I can't even imagine the feeling of getting that, that message like, yo, let's work.
Nah, like for one, don't get it wrong. And even though our names is the same, like he was always he was like my second favorite. You know what I mean?
Really?
But my name was always Priest since I was a kid. So that's just similarities. But yeah,
ever since you were a kid. I mean, how'd you get that as a kid?
My grandmother, right before she died on her deathbed, she said, "You're always going to be my little priest."
R.I.P.
You know what I mean? Like, I come from a weird background. You know what I mean? Like, I'm Israelite. Then I got Christianity in my family. Then this Islam, and they all live in the same house and shit. So it's just like confusion. You know what I mean? Right. But yeah, she's like, yo, because I mean, even at a young age, I spoke the way that I speak. You know what I mean? So she's like, yo, you're always gonna be my little priest. You know what I mean? Just remember the lessons and stuff that I gave you. You know what I mean? I was there when she passed away.
That's crazy.
Actually, you know what I mean? I was there for both my grandfathers too, like when they passed. So, but the Scum, but yo, back to your question though, the Scum situation, my man Adam O, you know what I mean? DJ7, like he's actually watching this right now. He hit me up, was like, yo, I got this track. And I said, like, he's like, I need you on it. I'm like, okay. And like, don't get it wrong, man. Like, yo, listen, I am a fan of the Juggalo music, you know what I mean? The movement. You know what I mean? I never thought that I would be on a track with Juggalos. I will say that.
Hey.
And like, yo, even though it's hip hop, like even though it's a different form of hip hop, like the beat, the rhythmic beats and everything was just, it's like it's all different away from the boom bap, you know what I mean? The 4/4s versus things. And I was like, yo, you know what? I am up for this fucking challenge. So right before I did it, you know what I mean? I was already begun working with Unknown Factor. Again, what's it? My man DC Red. I was working with him. Like, so I was already getting with practices and everything. Again. Like Sabrina Resurrected introduced me to that.
Being prepped.
Yeah, Sabrina Resurrected introduced me to the Juggalo world because he was already touring with Whitney Payton and everything. You know, Whitney, is like my homegirl and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
And so yeah, like Philly, man. I met Aaron Woods, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is getting serious. So I remember me and Preem, we drove up to Pittsburgh, God, and he was like, yo, man, he's like, no, I'm gonna put you on some people. Like, it'll be a good look. So, to fast forward. So, when 7 hit me up, it was like, yo, I got Scum. I forgot the other person on it, but he dope too. And I already knew Lex the Hexmaster. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, it was different. It was a challenge, but I enjoyed it, and I'm looking for more. Like I've been working strategically over the last 2 years with Mandy Rose, formerly known as Genosia X. You know what I mean? That's sis right there. You know what I mean? So, we got a lot of tracks and stuff together. And then my brother from 144, he's, you know what I mean, is A-Game the Reptile. So, like I said, I was already being prepped.
Man, that's intense. If you don't mind, can we play a little bit of that track just so all my ninjas can hear it?
Knock it out.
Whoa, let's go. Check it out. Oh, wait, that's skipped on. What the fuck?
I got the last verse.
You see that, Joe?
I got the last verse.
There we go.
Right. The kingdom is thine, we hear it. Till the high God's witness has lain.
Oh, you're on the last verse? Oh,
Even sight unseen through my eyes, I shoot out a laser beam. Doubles rejects, strong call with a reflex. Beer hits, not snap next. Which bones turn feet next. Tear forms that will break norms. Hell's born, walk sandstorms. Skin rip, then I transform. Demolish anything I get my hands on. I am the savior, honest behavior. It's Johnny Yell, showing you favor. Miracles rotation before I shoot the shells. Apocalypse rain, blocking the pain, unlocking the game. Beyond the same hurricane, Jamaica, Undertaker.
A little snippet, just a little snippet. I can't play too much. But go check it out, man. That track is pretty fucking sick. No, it's really dope, man, to see you progress and you're in a position where you're diversifying your styles and you have so many resources at hand. It's great to see you giving back to the community and helping upcoming artists find their ways, man. It really, I commend that type of shit because I find myself in a similar position of helping other musicians like Brooke Miles, for example, coming up and going through obstacles that I found myself in. I kind of step in and be like, yo, let me clear that out the way. Let me clear that out the way. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go same bullshit that I went through. You know what I mean? That takes a lot.
Hey, yo, let me say this for one. Like, yo, man, I'm a smoker, son. Like, well, not smoker, like crack and shit. Like, I don't do that.
Stop. It's just as addictive, so stop.
But nah, like, yo, listen, you know what, yo? It broke Miles. Let me say this to you, Lord, from the time that I met you. All right. It is definitely something about you, bro, that I see. You know what I mean? I think that you gonna be doing great things, man. And you know what I mean? Yeah, yo, Draven, 2 songs was playing. But bro, like, yeah, like I don't know what's the middle block that's holding you up, B. But when you remove that middle block, whatever's blocking you, bro, you want to do some great things. And it's not even, I mean, just you doing the music, yo. It's just you personally, yo. Yo, real talk. Real talk. It's really just you, bro. It's something about you and your presence, bro. So when all this, you know what I mean, that blockage get out the way, watch how you really going to progress just by your presence, and everything else going to fall in line. That's why I told you to hit me up, son. We'll talk.
Thank you.
Hey, there it is. But I mean, as we're ending the interview, Judah.
I'm good. I'm good. If you wanted to go long, I like this shit. So like, good.
Yeah. But I was gonna ask. I mean, like on that note, if you had one message to give to all your fans, your fans, what would it be? And yes, I'm fucking up, Underground Nation. I love y'all. All right, I fucked up.
live long and prosper, man. Like, nah, just may the force be with you. Nah, like bow week, grind a week, Nitty Bond. I speak Transformers. Nah, man, like, yo, just work hard. Whatever you do, work hard. Don't let nobody work harder than you for your own shit.
Yeah, for real.
Be consistent. Because when you consistent, you believe. That means that you believe in your shit, and nobody going to believe in your shit more than you. But if you consistent, people want to buy in and believe in you, and just want to help.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. And I think I had this conversation a few times with a few different artists where they just kind of get stuck in their own mindset of they want to be a certain way, and they're trying so hard to make it happen where they're trying too hard where it's not happening. You know what I mean? Like kind of ease the pressure a bit.
Now, yo, you know what it is though, Lord? You know what it is though? Us as artists, you know what I mean? Us as artists, we tend to lower ourselves to fit into whatever today's standard is, which changes every fucking week. It changes every week. But we try so hard. We try so hard to stay on point with them times, man, that we forgetting to really implement ourselves and be like, listen, man, I take quality over quantity any day.
Hey,
I used to write a whole song and record a whole song with a mix and a master in less than an hour. You know what I mean? So now, yo, Minnesota be easy. Zoo. That's Brooklyn Zoo in the building. You know what I mean? Y'all got the Wu-Tang family members, you know what I mean, chiming in. But like, yo, right now, it might take me a week to 2 weeks to write a whole fucking song just so I could be accurate and precise, man. Because when you write fast, the shit might come out dope, but we missing the bulk of the meat. You know what I'm saying? Like you might just be given an appetizer just by writing real fast, where so you can take your time. You know what I mean? And pinpoint every key point that you want to hit. You know what I mean? And give people a full course meal with a dessert. You know what I mean?
There you go. So you're saying that even I could be going too fast, where if I just kind of press the brakes a little bit, give it a little more attention, I could I probably could think of something I didn't even think about in the beginning.
Watch this. What's the rush?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Like that. Well, watch this.
Well, wait.
If you ain't signed to no major label, and you are your label, what's the rush?
Well, I would say from now being more involved in media type shit, the rush is the new music industry, and I quote that. they put almost like an expectation where they want you to release a single like once a month or once every 2 weeks, in comparison you having to release an album per se.
What goes around comes back around and go around again. So the very thing that you rushing is going to come right back. Again, try to set up and stay with the times. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like boom, it's going to come. Yo, watch this. You think it's a joke? Watch this, right? Public Enemy, X-Clan, Poor Righteous Teachers, Big Daddy Kane, Wu-Tang, and then we had Rockefeller Records come out. Then we had who else? Nelly and the St. Lunatics come out, right?
Right, I remember that. That was wild.
But watch this. Then you got J. Cole. Then you got Wale. It goes back, it comes back, it comes the cipher. Yo, man, the cipher is always going to come back, go, you know what I mean? Go back around, come around again, huh? What's the rush?
Yeah.
You know, listen, man, you don't want to miss certain things, man, because again, we doing this because we love to do this, but we also, you know what I mean, or we giving this shit to people. You know what I mean? We giving this shit to the fans, we giving this shit to the consumers. The product, like, yo, what's the product? The CD or the MC?
MC. Exactly.
So if you rush through everything, you rushing your product, you rushing your brand. Rome wasn't built. No, what they say? Greece was a Rome. No, the Roman Empire wasn't built in one day. Remember they said that?
Yeah.
Be patient, huh? I'm not saying slow gas and like, yo, take a year to fucking do one song. Nah, man. Like, yo, even with mixing, yo, Like, yo, people like, yo, we record the song, we all hype, we in the studio for hours. Then people not understanding that the ears get numb. So you got to take a break and come back to that shit later, and you hear something different.
Right.
It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with, you know what I mean, with writing music.
I can feel that. So when you approach a song, what do you follow some kind of outline yourself personally, or is it kind of a beat by beat scenario? That's the way to put it.
Hold on, hey, yo, heaven, peace. Wu-Tang in the building. Wu Radio in the building. You know what I mean?
Wu Radio. Yo, I applied to the Wu DJs.
Oh, you should have just talked to me.
Well, there you go. I'm letting you know.
You should have just talked to me.
Looking to enter in.
Yo, listen, man. Like, I might. Yo, listen. Real shit. I just got probably like 10 beats from Bo Fat. Right. If you ain't familiar with him, y'all should you know what I'm saying. Look up his catalog. Major producer. I just got beats from Phantom of the Beats.
Wow.
Well,
you made my heart drop a little bit. Like when you said that verse, I was like, "What? You about to drop some shit on this?"
Yeah, yo, smooth. Mass always sending me stuff. Wordplay send me some stuff. Bully Boy be sending me stuff. You know what I mean? I got. Listen, I own 144 production team. You know what I mean? DJ Iceman sent me some stuff. You know what I mean? I got some things in the cut from mathematics. I got some things in the cut. You know what I mean? For Fourth Disciple and everything. That I had that shit for like 2 years. I got shit from Bronze Nazareth that he sent me 10 years ago that I never did nothing on. Everything ain't for the right time.
Judah, can I come over? Can I come hang out for a night?
I'm here. No, when I come to Colorado, yo, I definitely want to link with you though. But nah, like, yo, sometimes I'll be wanting to write and record, and I'll be sitting here and just play fucking beats and be like, see which one I like, and now I just realize I went to 200 fucking tracks and didn't write anything until I hear that one joint. Case in point, my man from Colorado, he's one of the 144 producers, Mac Frenzy. His wife is a singer, Amber Kano. You know what I mean? He sent me a track one day, and I was already, I was in the studio for like 12 hours. And I was like, I can't find nothing. And then all of a sudden, he sent me this track. And boom, now I got something that's speaking to me. Took a break. Came back. Took a break. And that break lasted for a couple of days, and I came back. I sent him the files back like, yo, it's a song called Music Box.
Right.
It's on this upcoming project. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to that. What's up? Music Box. Make sure you go check out Box TV. Streaming right now on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple and Android TV through the Boxcast app. Just search up Box TV. You can find us right now. That's right. No fucking joke. But Judah, as on the production side, what would you say has been the biggest problem that you have seen working with upcoming artists on the production side, or artist development? Broke. I don't know if he's shaking his head for grace.
Nah, man, yo, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I said it earlier. I don't want to work with somebody who think they know every fucking thing. And then if you think you know everything, why do you need my help?
Why are you here?
If you know everything, you got a game plan for your own shit, then yo, by all means, like, I'm not hating on you. Do your shit. But if you come to me asking me for help and you asking me for insight, you know what I mean, and I'm sitting in the studio, yo, don't take it as criticism. Don't take it as criticism. Take it as advice, you know what I mean, for somebody who's been doing this. I mean, like, yo, my brother in here, Minnesota Be Easy in here. It's a shame that, you know what I mean, like, I gotta get on him now. It's like, you know what I mean, the Padawan and past the Jedi Master, you know what I mean? Now I gotta get on him. But he taught me. You see what I mean? But I was humble enough to take that fucking abuse, because that's what that shit was, Menace. That shit was abuse, Menace. You know what I mean? If I gotta go to boot camp with boot 'em up and I mess up, you know what I mean, spitting the 16 bars, and I mess up 2 times, and it's either do 50 push-ups or do 50 or get 50 punches to your fucking rib. Nah, if I can take that, then anybody can take that.
Sure I can, Judah.
You know what I mean?
Sure I
Nah,
can.
like, it's too many people, it's too many artists who go on YouTube and get a prime idea, but then you fucking yourself up. Because you know, they don't research, but they know everything.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
I feel that. I feel that a lot. Have you ever? Well, I'm sure you have, but I mean, have you thought about like doing like a public speaking thing where you just get a whole bunch of young cats
No, I
that
do that.
are coming up?
I do that. I do that.
Do you do it?
Yeah, I'm
Man,
actually going to be.
We got live stream that shit.
I'm talking.
I would
I'm
love
actually
to. I
going
love
to
to
be in
do that.
Arizona. I'll be in Arizona with my brother in a couple months. We just waiting to see what the pandemic shit going to look like. But Vega Don from PYN. You know what I mean? He does speaking engagements like that. Me and him did one in DC last year. You know what I mean? And that's my main thing, man. It's really just to give jewels, to give that knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's needed. Like, again, man, you got a lot of fucking morons thinking they, you know what I mean, they bosses and shit, and they doing shit ass backwards. I mean, even a motherfucker who knows can always know a little bit more by learning. But you got to be humble in doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Which I would assume you've come across many different types of interview questions in your in your long journey of being a hip hop artist, right?
Nah, man, I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I hate doing radio interviews when people don't do their research and they just ask, all right, man, so tell the people who you are. Yeah. So how long you been doing this? Like, motherfucker, I sent you a whole press kit. Or if I'm talking to some female radio host, are you single? Why is that important?
they want the juice, man.
But why? I'm not into that Wendy Williams shit. Like, for one, if I was or if I wasn't, I wouldn't be speaking about it on no platform. I'm private about my shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel that.
And I feel as though like that, like that's a cop out sometimes.
But now that you bring it up, if you were to date like a celebrity or a famous artist,
been there, done that, not doing it again. Ooh.
Oh, like what we're talking about
it. Nah. I was supposed to been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 1.
No way.
Nah, real shit. No.
All right. That's a can of worms. Don't even go there. Don't even take it off the shelf.
Hold on. The whole interview, you asking me about sugar. My son is weirdo, yo. The whole fucking interview, he asked me about what happened to the sugar. What the fuck wrong with you? That's how motherfuckers get diabetes. Shit.
Where's the sugar? Come on, Pops.
Y'all stop making that ghetto Kool-Aid, y'all be all right. Nah, man, like man. I've been there, done that. And like don't get it wrong, man. I got a lot of love for that individual, man, but the entertainment world is brutal, son. Like, and when you busy and she busy, and it's too many intangibles, man. It's bad. It's bad being a popular artist. You know what I'm saying? And being with somebody, and then they be like, "Oh, you just out there fucking bitches." Like, what the fuck? Like, what makes you think that? Because you a rapper. Right. Why is that a fucking thing? Why is that a stereotype? You watch too much BET. Go the fuck away. You know what I mean? And shit like that happens, man. Like, everybody ain't out here trying to fuck everybody in the fucking club, all right? We go to church for that.
Jesus.
We go to church for that. Nah, I'm joking.
But I know we got really carried into our conversation and stuff with your career. But really, I'm a little mind boggled because you told me you have so many things coming out this year that you had loaded in the chamber, but we were talking about your album, which I believe it was titled "The Last Goodbye."
Yeah.
So I mean, where am I supposed to run with this? Is it the last goodbye, or is it like it must be a teaser of some sort? Or he's gonna let us fucking find out.
You'll find out on Facebook.
He's gonna fucking find out.
Yeah, go find out on Facebook. Nah, man, like no, what it is, yo, here's the skinny. Am I retiring? Yes, but I got too much shit to do to be like I'm retiring right now. I got too much shit coming out. You know what I mean?
So you're saying you're on the way out, but here's
but the reason. All right, so there's always meanings. My first official album, which was called The Sacrifice. Then it was Valley of Kings, which, you know, please Google what the Valley of Kings is. Then you had the Dark Ages, which Google Dark Ages in the European whitewashing. And then we had Dark World. I'm a comic book head. I got that shit from fucking Thor. Then you know, you had the Day After Tomorrow. You had the Day After Tomorrow. Again, I was watching the fucking movie and thought that shit sounded dope. Then I had then I had the Rebirth EP. That was the rebirth, you know what I mean? Because I started hating the game for a while, for a long ass time.
For what? For what
then
reason?
I did the Rise of the Empire album that I'm about to re-release. And now I'm giving them the last goodbye. But for the last 10 years, I kept saying, like, yo, this is it. I'm done. So here's the thing. The reason it's called The Last Goodbye is because this is the last time I'm going to say goodbye. So when that shit happens, I'm not saying goodbye at all.
This is gonna happen.
It's just gonna happen.
It's gonna get smacked in the face.
You know what I mean? But you know, we still got the Gatekeeper Saga going to drop out. You know what I mean? I still got the Tazian album that's going to be dropping. I still got the album with DJ Iceman is going to be dropping. I still have the Alumni Association. That's another side group with a couple of members from 144 album dropping. Me and my sister, we talk.
What about broke?
You know what I mean? My sister, me and her talk about doing the EP and shit together. So you know,
man, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But I mean, as our listeners or viewers that may not be familiar with Judah Priest, where could they go right now to get caught up to where you are today?
Pornhub.com.
Judah Priest.
I'm fucking with y'all.
Live and exposed behind stage.
I'm fucking with y'all. Nah, man. You know, my website down right now because I'm reconstructing it still. But that's JudahPriest.com. Find me on Facebook, official Judah Priest, Instagram and Twitter at I am Judah Priest, or just fucking Google me. All my discographies and everything is going to show up, man. Yeah. She said, "Oh my God," he said that.
Reese must have found one of those videos. She was like, "Oh my God, you're exposing yourself." Again.
Videos.
Coming soon to OnlyFans page of Judah Priest.
Y'all thought I was just a rapper? Nah, man. I'm gonna entertain the G-String. That's my nickname. This is my stripper name and shit. G-String.
Oh my God! And you produce and dance to your own music?
Hell, nah. I come out to you know what I mean? Because I be doing bar mitzvahs and like vacation Bible school and shit. So I come out with some John Stockton shorts and a wife beater or some roller skates like gold member, and the music playing is You Sexy Thing. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, he's ready to go viral. Someone,
hell yeah, gotta get the trending. They said, "Oh my God," again.
That's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild to see Judah skiing on by, just waving to us.
I'm about to get in a lot of trouble for that joke. Hey, you know I saw that shit, right?
And this is where we're saying goodbye, Judah. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it back, bro. Yo, I loaded up a second sneak peek from this album, which was Let's Go, which you heard Confessions earlier. So I would like to give the people a sneak peek of Let's Go right now. Let's hit it.
La 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 la, let's go, 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 get your party on, move your body, the Uchi Wally, the Remy and Bacardi, no chaser, be racer to the industry, sniper, you get hit like John Kennedy, rap game so lame is oversaturated, I'm not fascinated, I'm now activated, felony, who marched to my melody or any given Sunday, a player like Bill Bellamy, I'm on my pin shit, move like I'm limping, a Ranger Harlem rock bottom nigga, no flinching, from Sugar Hill to Killer Hill, niggas get money, what you want from me, no milk honey, all status, showtime, no magic, guns, built by craftmatics, rap addicts, be like he's back at it, the $1 million man that's reformatted, programmed from the all-spark, slick how I talk, glide when I walk, the nuclear.
You ain't ready to go? Oh,
Hey, yo,
shit.
shout out. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Nasty Ink, you know what I mean, for that artwork, man.
Man, hella dope. Yo, I'm a fan of that track. I put that track in. I was putting your album cover on the track, and I was like, oh my god, this shit's jamming. That shit thumbs too. I had to rattle in the trunk, man. I was like, oh my god, I gotta show the people. I want to show them the whole thing, but I can't.
Nah, you could have played that. You could have let that play. It's clear.
I could have, but I didn't. So you motherfuckers could go out there and cop the album.
Yeah, coming soon, coming real soon. I tell everybody, man, stay posting on my social media and everything. You know what I mean? We're going to be releasing the last Confession single with Taya Van Siegen from Afro Samurai. I don't know how many anime fans out there, but that's Taya Van Siegen. You know what I mean? On the chorus singing. You know what I mean? We dropping that at the end of the year. Yo, Draven, I don't know what the hell you are typing in there, like you just hit the keyboards.
Well, I can tell you what Draven is typing in there, and he's talking about the Zay, and the Zay is going to be debuted coming this Valentine's Day. That's all I'm going to say. I say it. It's a special gift from all of us.
You know what? Let me guess, he releasing that on OnlyFans.
Are you subscribed already? Because I am.
Hell no. I don't do that shit.
You're missing out.
Joke.
You're missing out.
Shit, I joke about all that shit, son, but I don't go to strip clubs. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I'm boring as fuck, man. I don't get into none of that shit.
Because he is the entertainment. He's not out there enjoying it. God damn it. Fucking put your money up. Yo, bro, any last questions for you, sir?
No.
How do you feel after hearing all this great advice and knowledge coming from Judah Priest as an upcoming artist? I have to know personally.
It was a lot. I actually took some of it into advice, and then can't wait to hear this album coming out and all these other tracks.
21 songs.
21 songs coming out again when?
No said date.
No said date.
No said date.
Stay tuned. Find Judah Priest all over social media. Google Judah Priest as you see it on the screen. Make sure you tune in to Underground Nation magazine for all the upcoming gems. That's right, Adam Powell. All the upcoming gems that will be showcasing from Judah Priest and all his affiliates coming all throughout 2021. Judah Priest, any last words, shout outs, comments you want to give to the people?
Yo, shout out to my ghetto government official family. Shout out to my 144 family, Wu-Tang family, Brooklyn Zoo forever.
144.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know, I want to shout out all the fans. I want to shout out Underground Nation Mag and everything. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for having me on the platform, man. I really enjoy being a part of this. Normally I do some interviews and just be like, yo, this shit over 15 minutes, man. Like this was dope, and I appreciate y'all. You know, shout out to all the to the new fans who, if you didn't know me before, you know me now, man. And again, please, you know, reach out to me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/official Judah Priest. If you got questions, you want advice, just hit the inbox. It is me answering, not nobody else. Okay, well, maybe one person, but
that's the assistant. She's
yeah,
hired.
you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, man, like these are the things that I love doing, man. It's not even just about trying to make $1 off the music, man. If I can give advice, you know what I mean, advice is free. You know what I mean? You know, some know-how. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that. You know what I mean? Than try to just, you know, be a culture vulture, and still from the industry that way, man. But again, man, my final words just, yo, again, man, dream big, man, achieve your goals. Dream, yo, make your dreams into goals, and make your goals into a reality. Accomplish everything. And when you accomplish it, set new ones and accomplish that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very fucking well said. Thank you so much, Judah Priest, for all the wise words you spilled with us tonight. And make sure you let your crew know that I have applied for the Woo DJ Coalition, and go ahead and move my application up to the top.
Hey, yo, Heaven, if you still tuned in, yo, Heaven, if you still tuned in, yo, hit my man's DM up and whatnot, to get this information and, you know, give it to the powers that be. If you could, for me, please. You know what I mean? If you're not tuned in, yo, Bounce, we'll talk.
Many blessings. Don't worry, I'll highlight this and I will send it to her direct. That's how we move around here. Judah Priest, much love, respect, bro. Thank you so much for staying with us tonight, talk with us. So many things I've learned personally tonight, and please believe I will be in your inbox more often.
Hey, man, let's get it. Now it's time for me to get back to my Super Mario Brothers.
All right. I gotta get you on the game, dog. Oh, send me your gamer tag.
Oh, you on the Switch?
Oh yeah.
I am too.
Oh, look at that.
Well, hold on. Let me get. I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, we'll go toe to toe. Mario and Luigi, you don't want to see me though.
Oh, you got that Smash Brothers?
Oh yeah, we smashing.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
Every Mario Kart, bro. Let's go.
Oh yeah. I got you. Let's see this friend code. Let me see this friend code, and then you know, Duke it. You know what I mean? Straight with, you know what I mean? Just like that.
There we go. We're gonna be all Super Mario Squad, and everyone in the other audience. Adam, Risa, Draven. Let's fucking go, bro. You ready?
As long as I get Yoshi, I'm okay.
Oh hell no!
He's like, I can't guarantee that.
Nah, yo, listen. I got somebody. I got somebody for Yoshi, yo.
Who that?
With a Marth. With a Marth. Yeah.
Marth. No one, Marth. All right, guess not. Guess not. That's a no-go.
Why use Princess Toadstool?
Nope.
But yeah, it's been fun. Yo, it's been dope.
For sure, Judah Priest. Much love, dog. I'll see you on that motherfucking Nintendo Switch, and you about to
you
get
already.
Some.
And like, yo, real quick while we live, because like I normally rip videos and everything. Is it cool for me to rip and put this on my YouTube page?
Oh, you don't got to rip, bro. I'll send it right to you. Crisp and clear, 4K quality. Only the way Underground Nation rolls.
Draven, you ain't got no Switch, Draven. You still playing the Game Boy. Cut that shit out.
He's still in the past. He forgot how to use his thumbs.
Nah, just because he
ain't twiddling them no
playing
more.
Atari all day.
That boy be working though. He ain't twiddling his thumbs. I be talking to him every day. He'd be driving from one side of the city to the other.
Man, Draven, yo, man, don't let him cap. You know, he don't be driving. Yo, he be cooking. He be cooking. He don't be driving though. He be playing video games on his phone. He be playing words with friends and shit. He play words with friends.
Yo, I'll catch you on some Jeopardy, Draven. Download it. For real. I ain't playing.
Nah, but holler at me on the Sims. We get it.
There it is. One love, Judah Priest. Thank you again, homie.
Man, I appreciate you. Hey, yo, Draven, thanks for the hookup, bro. Hey, yo, man, be safe, y'all. Peace.
Broke. My brain is like on overload. For real. Like, he gave me so much insight. Like, dang, this is a freaking record owner, producer, hip-hop artist, engineer, fucking actor, fucking just getting game, free game. We free game. There was no consultation fee whatsoever involved. All because of you, Broke Miles. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. He was like, I gotta fucking talk that Broke Miles kid. He has to fucking hear every fucking word I say. He has to hear it fucking crystal clear. Bounce, can you make that happen? I said, fuck yes, I'll make that happen. And you sat right here, listen to every fucking word, and you look so fucking, your face was just like, I don't know what to fucking say. Like, what the fuck? But for real though, like as an upcoming artist in your genre of music, what are your thoughts right now?
Well, I pretty much learned like if whether you don't like it, someone else might.
That's fucking right, bro. You got over fucking 5,000 streams on almost every track you released on Spotify, which says a whole lot by itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's artists out there that are pushing, even putting fake plays out there, and can't even fucking hit that number.
That's honestly surprising to me too. Like after the first track release, it was once it hit the first 15, that was a milestone for me.
The first 15?
The first 15. No, the first 15 streams, like solid 15. Once it passed that, it was
on and popping.
Yep.
On and popping. But yo, I understand that you're going to be filming a music video here soon as well. Do you think any of that knowledge you gained tonight is going to help you approach that video a tad bit differently?
Just stay loose, ready to go, keep my mind in the game.
Put on your Sunday shoes.
Loosenessy.
Ooh, wait, don't let it get too loose. Hold on. Do some kegels. Flex. Flex. Yo, bro, if you don't mind, I would like to play the song for the people that you'll be playing a music or setting up a music video to. And unfortunately, I know I'm a bit late, but I did fix the audio. That's right. So my boss at Underground Nation Magazine doesn't fire me. It is fixed, and I do apologize. And I promise that Judah Priest will slap me, not y'all. Bounce Ball Boogie will get slapped because of the fuck up, not y'all. I love you, okay? Keep my job. Okay. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Just play the song. He's like, stop talking. Just stop fucking talking. Just stop fucking talking.
Thinking of the past, had to grow up way too fast.
You can't be dropping shit. Listen to your own track.
Times are slow in the hour.
It's gonna be great when you get visuals.
Good things come but never last. Looking down from the overpass, watching all the cars fly by. Jump and join the sky of stars. Staying up late at night, wondering if I'm alright. Waiting for the sun to rise. Cloudy sky, but no surprise.
That's all you get. That's all you get.
Yeah, I keep dropping a piece to my Nightmare Before Christmas snow globe. I just realized it was broken, and it kind of crushed my soul just now.
Did your kitties knock it off your desk?
I don't know what happened.
Yo, but Risa loves the track. It bees like that sometimes. Look, fucking Judah listened, loves the track. Is this on Spotify? You fucking know it's on Spotify. It is on Spotify. Broke Miles, Fall Apart. That's going to be the upcoming music video foreseen from Broke Miles. It's going to be great. I've been waiting for you to drop music video for a fucking year already. For a whole year.
This will be actually my first like official music video.
That's right. That's right. In which I got a lot of cool things to be showing you with the studio we're gonna be doing in the all green screen status. Where this time you won't reflect.
Oh, I'm not gonna be a Simpson. Yay!
No, you're not. You're not gonna be a Simpson. You're not. You're gonna look like a fucking superstar. That's that. And
I'm excited.
And one thing that I would say I got from this interview is that I know personally, with the grayness of my beard, and even as older as I get, I can still keep releasing music. I can still keep doing myself, right? Putting my emotions into the music that I love to create so fucking much. And I want to be able to work with producers like fucking Judah was fucking naming off, man. I was like, holy fuck. Those are motherfuckers I wish would fucking hear my fucking name. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, check it out. Bounce Ball Boogie. You know what I'm saying? But just to have that for like a personal goal, like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna crush that shit. But then media, that's where I'm gonna fill my void. You know what I'm saying? Going to my 40s and 50s, I feel I'm gonna be all media and helping artists just like you, Broke Miles, that are on the come up, looking for guidance, and I'm gonna slap all the fucking scammers right the fuck out the way. Boom.
Well, like he said, dreams make them reality.
You know, and I always said like a little hashtag in some of my posts, like capture the dream. Because really, every day when I wake up, that's all I fucking think about. Like, you can ask my wife. I drive her nuts sometimes because I just come up with all these fucking wild ideas. And she's seen me start businesses and fail, and start businesses and achieve success, and then fail, and then be where I am now, where it's fucking just booming, right? And when things are booming, it's great. But when things start coming down and start getting rocky, you're fucking looking at your bank account, you see it a little bit low because you're waiting on investments to come back. You got to be able to hold on, man. You got to have that star player in check. And I realized the star player being like, you know, your wife or your spouse or, you know, your partner, but also yourself. Like Judah was saying earlier, like, it's a belief in yourself. Like that little voice in your head that says, broke, you ain't shit. And in the Get Fit Fat Kid the videos that we're doing, because, you know, I'm doing the weight loss thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing called bitch fairies. And like, we have these little fucking grumpy old fat men in like these wings, and they're just flying around my head telling me how much I suck. Those are real fucking things. And everyone fucking hears them and feels them and makes you feel like you ain't shit and you just want to give up. I felt just fucking giving up the other day, and I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. Fucking artists drive me nuts. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You don't have to do that. And it just drives me kind of crazy, you know what I mean? Because you could tell someone to do something specifically, and yet they go their own direction and try to do it themselves. Like Judah said, you know, they know it all, right? And then they fail and come back. And I'm like, bro, you could have missed that whole 6 months of you wasting time trying to do all that. You could already achieved what you were trying to go for in the first place. So
I have that issue sometimes, and then you threaten to throw me through a wall, and I learned I fucked up.
And, you know, I think a lot of people need someone to be willing to throw them through a wall. like Judith said, like, some people call him an asshole, or he claims to be an asshole. And I don't think, this is my opinion, I don't think it's so much of being an asshole. I think it's so much of being a person willing to tell the truth. You know what I mean?
Brutally honest.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Like, when you and I started working together, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to tell you, like, yo, that shit's dope, fucking send it off. But yet, I know in my heart it's not. And I'm just trying to get money out of you. That's going to make me look like a fucking idiot bigger than you. Because I'm the one fucking guiding you, right? I'm the one helping you develop. I'm the one helping you get managed and, you know, get into the game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's gonna come back. Like you said, what goes around comes around. It's gonna bite me in the ass. And that's where I've seen a lot of rappers from when I was like in 5th grade. And, they were the big dogs. They were my big homies. You know what I'm saying, a lot of them didn't even make it. A lot of them aren't even here with us today. God bless their souls. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's like I don't know. It's like this own fucking thing in your head where it's like, I don't know. That's where it got me thinking. Like, damn, if I was a younger cat and I was fucking trying to do what I was doing today, just being smarter with my moves instead of fucking with idiots that were holding me back, man, that's what I want to be. I want to be that big homie that's like, damn, Broke Miles, don't go out after dark. There's monsters out there. They're gonna fucking eat your soul, man.
Surprisingly, I have learned that working with you. I really have. I've cut ties with so many bad people since we and you have started working together.
Whew. And how much easier has your life been?
Little less stressful, but it fires back sometimes.
Yeah, it fires back. And I too get some repercussion, right? Especially right now. What I've been faced with a lot is artists that are they're trying to get events to come back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Me personally, I don't feel 100% confident in fucking attending in-person events. And it ain't just me, just being nervous or having anxiety going around people. Even though, yes, I kind of do, but I'm thinking of my kids, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to get sick and get them sick or get my wife sick. You know what I mean? Just kind of, you have that nasty ass domino effect happening in your house. That's that shit I'm trying to avoid. And I've been feeling it a little bit. We're like, come on, dog, that shit ain't real. And I was like, but you say that.
It's risky shit. It really is.
You say that, but yet my aunt just died, a few weeks ago, and I attended my very first virtual funeral. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was so awkwardly set up, man, because you're watching this video and you have it all private settings, and you have your family there, and we're just kind of talking to each other in through this chat, right? And it's really hard to like correlate, like, are you being real? Like, is this being real? You know what I mean? And like, some of them I feel like we're just kind of nonchalant about it, or they're older people too. You know what I mean? I'm talking like about my great aunts and uncles, and on this fucking live chat, and they're like confused as fuck,
trying to figure out what's going on with it and everything.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I mean, you kind of hear it in my voice, like, it's kind of like, it's like a fucking real thing. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, it makes me think like, I don't want to take that risk, and I don't want my artists to be at risk. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I've been feeling a couple of repercussion of people like, come on, it's not real. Come on, we're following the put your mask on protocol, 6 feet. But like I even said earlier, 6 feet, 6 feet. But even when I'm in the fucking grocery store, people are bumping into me.
Yeah.
Oh!
It's so confusing, like how everything is now. Like even all like everybody knows like what's going on. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah. And I don't know what the fuck's going on. And fucking Kevin wants the nussy. And
oh my god, we're really bringing that back.
Like, bro, the nussy got overworked and it's a bit loose.
By the broken shaft.
By the broken shaft, which if you missed that episode,
you should go watch it.
You should go watch it because it's going to explain the next t-shirt coming out for the Underground Nation podcast when you see a broken shaft going up a nussy.
Oh my god.
I know Kevin's going to buy one. That's one sold. Fucking in Australia and shit. Gonna fucking buy it. Yep. That shit like a G.
To explain the backstory, go watch that episode.
That's right. I'm not getting into it. I'm not opening that can of worms, Kevin. You can't fucking make me. You go plug your own nussy. Get out of here. What the fuck, motherfucker? No, Draven. See, you're starting to pry open the can. I ain't doing it.
No.
We're having a serious conversation over here, and the conversation I was having was, thank you, Risa. We are quite wild. These Colorado boys have there's something going on chemically in the air. I know, you look around to the side, like, I ain't fucking joking. They're knocking down this fucking highway that's fucking 3 miles away and putting it underground, which is fucking awkward, so they could build more apartments to bring more people in. Yay! Woo!
I'm so confused on how all that shit's working because I live like literally less than 5 minutes away from it.
No, you live actually 25 minutes away from it.
Well, when I drive, it's like 5 minutes.
Oh wow! So you're saying I'm an old man and I drive fucking 5 miles per hour. Love it.
Yeah, you're gaining that grandpa driving. I've driven with you.
You know what? I'm gonna dye my fucking beard. I'm gonna dye it fucking rainbow colored. It's gonna be red, green, purple, yellow, just like the guy from fucking Anthrax. But mine's just gonna be fucking more sick and wicked. I don't care what you say, Draven. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sport that shit like a fucking clown. Woo, woo. A wicked clown at that. And don't apologize. Go plug your nussy. It's good. It's all good.
Oh Lord.
Don't apologize. Fuck. It's okay. We all have nussy problems. We all do.
Mine's pierced.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, you're a freak. Ooh wee. Ooh, damn. Oh my
shit.
God. People are fucking laughing like, come on, talk more about this nussy thing. Like, I ain't doing it. Oh my God, he did.
I ain't doing shit for the nussy.
Bro.
I'm ending that conversation.
He fucking did it. He did it again. You missed the last episode. Did it all for the nussy.
Go watch that episode.
Y'all got nussy problems. If you know you're fucking driving, you fucking see this old fucking dude is all pissed off, raging, and all of a sudden he's just like talking to himself, and he's just
Bounce, we're not getting into this.
like, damn, he's really in that nussy. Whew.
He's
it's all
three,
COVID.
He's
it's all
like 4
COVID.
knuckles deep.
It's all because of the COVID. All right. The COVID got him.
That happened with No Insidious. You should go watch that episode too.
Oh my God, the COVID.
COVID.
Woo. Yeah. So, Brooke Mouse, I wanted to talk to you here a bit here towards the end here. The nussy and the knit. Yeah, go rewind. You forgot, didn't you?
I did.
So go rewind, motherfucker. But listen, real talk. Real talk. You and I, Broke Miles, Underground Nation podcast, we're releasing a YouTube. And this YouTube is going to be just highlights. Nothing but highlights of the past 11 episodes and upcoming episodes. So you can just go see the funny shit where we just did it all for the nussy. We were fucking breaking our shafts. We're shoving up nussy holes and getting clogged. Fucking tilting our chairs back and falling into an abyss of wilderness. I'm not really sure what episode that was. You could go fucking find it. But yes, we're going to have a YouTube coming up on Underground Nation Podcast. And if you see this or hear me right now, I want you to write this mentally in your head that I'm going to subscribe to the Underground Nation Podcast to see all these fucking dope ass highlights, because we're going to do some behind the scenes shit and have it uploaded there too as well. So you're going to love that. I know you're sitting there like, wow, really? We're doing all this? Like, yes, bro, Miles, we fucking are.
Moving up.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Well, I realized that our episodes go for so long, like, at least two hours, right? On average. Yeah. And there's so much funny shit in there. Like, think about it. Fucking Judah wrote a whole fucking book throughout this whole fucking episode. And we could break down piece by fucking piece and sell, motherfuckers. Yeah. And don't worry, Judah, you'll get your cut. But I'm just saying, I could do that. And I could highlight everything, every fucking thing that every artist has talked about. And so they could go share that shit. And it's all available right there for them. And boom, look at that. We just helped so many artists come up just because us using our powers for good.
We are Superman.
I'm telling you, that's why fucking Underground Nation magazine hired us, you motherfucker. Super fucking men. Super.
And we all love Brenda. Don't forget Brenda.
Oh, yes, Brenda. Make sure you go check out bounceballboogie.com. Purchase our first Underground Nation podcast t-shirt where you'll see Brenda versus Harambe.
And the
over
bottle of glue.
the super glue. Because in a world full of Brendas and Harambes, we are the super glue that holds it together.
And if you want to figure out what happened with Brenda, go find that episode.
Well, if you noticed, Broke Miles, I noticed that no one else fucking noticed because no one called, and it's kind of my fault because I didn't fucking tell anybody. But people could have called in to our hotline number right there. See it? Call our hotline.
And
That
it's
phone
the right number. It's the right one.
It is the right number. Look at me. Look at me improving. I did
Good
fuck
job.
up earlier with the audio, but
Yes.
I'll claim that fuck up. I'll also claim the fuck up by releasing the phone number incorrectly and having artists call Brenda. She got really upset with our radio show.
Yeah, she's not too happy with us.
She was not happy at all. But if you get a chance to go see that episode, I forget which one it was.
I think it was episode 7.
See, you're good.
I think so. It was either 7 or 6.
Who was it with? Was it with Nose?
No.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember.
I know it was the Rap Kaiser who called.
It was with Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy.
I think so. Tommy Necro, I believe.
Tommy Necro. I love that kid. Fucking genius. Genius. Anyway, go check out those motherfucking past episodes. Fucking dope shit. Subscribe to our YouTube. Thank you so much, Risa, Draven, Kevin. You motherfuckers are great. Adam Powell. You know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna be coming out Valentine's Day. Oh, speaking of Valentine's, Valentine's, February 12th. Brooke Miles, you haven't really said much about this, but are you joining us for the Love Cast? I would love to have you and your director.
I unfortunately will not be able to make it.
Boo! It's a Friday night.
I know.
That's why you were quiet. You didn't want to break my heart.
I did not, but you brought it. You brought it up.
It's quite okay because I got Draven. He'll be on there. The Love Bubble.
Just know I'm there, not physically, but spiritually.
I don't know why you're not going to be there. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be raising money for the Denver Children's Home, which is a home here in Denver where children go basically when they have been neglected, abused in some kind of way, and they get temporary housing, right? So we're going to be raising money for Valentine's Day to bless them with a donation, which our goal is $500. After this episode is done being live, I will go edit above to drop the link. If y'all could put in a few bucks to help out for the cause, it'll be much appreciated. I'm asking artists, or if you know an artist, to get involved by having them put forward $10. $10 will go to helping the cause, and they'll be able to have their music video or their song played live on air, which we're streaming on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple and Android TV, powered through the Boxcast app. Once you get the Boxcast app, just search Box TV, and that's us. There we are. $100. That's see behind me. That's it. See.
And you know, just because I won't be there, don't mean I won't donate.
Well, what a fucking guy, man. I know you got deep pockets over there, bro. Jeez.
Nah, I try to help out as much as I can.
I know. He's like, wait, remember the name, Broke Miles.
Just because I'm not there, don't mean I'm there.
Well, that's great for you, man. I appreciate it. Yes, Kevin, thank you so much. We definitely do our best to help out as much as we possibly can. In which Valentine's, February 12th would be the night. Oh, hell yeah. Look, Kevin's like, fuck yeah. He's like, I'm an artist. Fuck yeah, I got you, motherfuckers. Woo! Fuck yeah. Appreciate you, Kevin. Much love, dog. But fucking hey, man, you put $10 in. That's going to go to the charity and help our event. And that's going to get your music video or song played live on the broadcast. But check this out. Here's the scenario, okay? Just so I can paint the picture real quick. You with me, Broke? You ain't going to be there, so I want to get your honest opinion on what you feel this would be. Because if it sucks, it sucks. But if it's dope, it's dope. I know you're getting sleepy,
I'm not getting sleepy. I'm painting a mental picture.
All right. Wake the fuck up for just 5 minutes. Ready? We're going to be talking just like this, like you see on the screen, but everything's all Valentine's are pretty. I'm going to have up to 8 people on the screen at once. We're going to give out certain topics, like heartbreak, cheating, love.
Oh, why? Why
Because people got to talk about this stuff.
I have great experience in all of those.
I know you do. I know Risa does. I know Draven does. I know Sean does. Fucking Judah, I know you do. Fucking, I know all these motherfuckers do. So everyone can contribute in. So here's the thing: 8 people on the screen. Me, Splash Bros, my beautiful wife, the beautiful Mercer's Mayhem. We'll be all together. We'll be putting out topics, and everyone's gonna have a way to fucking say boom, like they want to talk, right? We brought the topic, they boom. We call them out. They talk on it, and then other people could comment. Other people could give their advice, and other people could fucking argue about it. You know what I mean? It's going to be all live. So it is what happens. The cool thing here is that you, the audience, can be involved. How you can be involved is because we're going to use this very same phone number. See, this phone number is going to scroll by. You could call that number, and you could call in anonymously. And you could fucking give us your confessions. Like if you have a dirty love confession, you just gotta get off your chest. You just gotta tell somebody. You could call in and fucking tell us your dirty confession anonymously. We won't.
Why are you making this awkward?
You know why? I make it awkward because we saw this done. Like people were leaving anonymous comments, and some of them were just so outrageous. Like I gotta put this out there because I'm sure all those people felt so much better just getting that shit off their chest. Like, yeah, woo, I do it. I'm in love with my dog. I let it lick my asshole. I put peanut butter on it. It's fucking
what the
lovely.
fuck?
It's fucking
What?
lovely. Hey, some people are into bestiality. And it was a confession that I just stuck in my head. I was like, wow.
Okay. How am I supposed to keep this image of how cool this is going to be with that image in my head now?
Well, you got to understand, you're helping people get it off their minds, get it out of their chest.
So I have to suffer with the image in my head?
It's okay to suffer with the image in your head.
How is this remotely okay?
Well, I'm just saying I'm not saying that's what's going to happen.
Is that your dirty little secret that you're trying not to let anybody know about?
Oh, fuck, he called me out on it, man. Why?
That
you gotta do that?
That explains why one side of your nussy is bigger than the other.
Yes, my nussy is freaking heavily breathing. see the retraction? Like, holy fuck. So what?
What happens if the nussy nosebleeds?
Well, it sounds like
no. Back on topic.
Oh, see, you're about to make me go into that. Like, wow. Like dang,
we'll discuss that later.
Made my nussy up a little bit. But really, though, I'm just saying I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying it could happen. And I'm giving people the option to call in anonymously, talk about their dirty laundry, or give their advice, or even talk about the love story. I don't give a fuck. So fucking come on, get involved. Talk on the love bubble. It's your chance. And the cool thing is we're working on getting a professional love expert advice person, therapist guy that's going to be in there with us and to give real advice to those that may give horrible advice, which I'm sure I'm going to have plenty of those. Yep. I'm just saying, I'm going to have plenty of those guys that are giving out horrible advice, and we want to make sure that the people at home know what advice to listen to and not.
Like peanut butter on your ass for your dog.
That's right. Leave me alone. Rupert! It's okay, Rupert.
You don't even have a dog.
I was talking to Rupert. Leave him alone.
You don't even have a dog.
I'm going to stick a tampon in your nussy.
Gross.
Thank you, Risa. I know this show could get... I know my mind kind of goes out there. I use a lot of curse words like Judah. Yeah, he even asked if we could fucking say fuck. Yes, we could fucking say fuck all we want because we own this channel. We own this network. Facebook may not like it, but fuck them too. We're on 20 other networks. Fuck off. We don't care. The most important ones on the Roku and the Amazon Fire and the Android and Apple TV.
Fuck.
On Boxcast. Search Box TV. I think I covered everything. Did I cover everything, bro? Is there anything else?
No, I think you covered everything.
I think I covered everything. So make sure you go check out The Love Bubble, February 12th. Live everywhere. Don't worry. If you want to get more information, you could just send us an email or direct message us here. Whatever. You call the number. What the fuck ever. Call the number and get involved. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Whew, I feel better now. I feel relieved. See?
And the day after that is day 1 of filming for Fall Apart.
Yes. Can't wait to see the music video. Very excited for you, Broke Miles, and taking all this advice from all these amazing artists, getting involved more with the movement, Underground Nation magazine, getting more active with the alumni.
Oh, I took mine off.
That's right. With the alumni, which is a great underground movement for underground artists are on the upcoming and want a chance to network with like-minded individuals similar to us and Judah. I say Judah because he's a wise motherfucker, and I feel I too am a wise motherfucker. But Kevin, after I'm done being live, I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to edit it right on top of this podcast. I'm pretty sure you're at the Underground Nation magazine, but I will go to all of them and drop it in there. It's a freaking donation link. You just go in there, you drop your coins in, and everyone can see it. The whole world can. So everyone knows it's there. Everyone can see where it goes. And then the fucking charity is going to give us a big old hug. And we're going to make a whole bunch of children smile. Because that's what we do here at Underground Nation magazine. We make people smile. So make sure you call in on this number, February 12th. Remain anonymous and confess your dirty laundry. Or give us your love advice. I'll just get... I'm looking for more dirty laundry.
on a side note, though, me and Bounce actually did do this. We have been setting up Fortnite games.
Oh yeah,
and we are doing live streams on Twitch. His is everywhere else. Mine is specifically on Twitch. His is Box TV. What's your user?
Like what the fuck?
Something.
It's B303 TV, which is a channel underneath Box TV, which I'll be organizing and operating. That's right. I'm a program director, motherfucker. So check this out. Follow me, B303 TV, and we'll get it in. Yo, Broke. Hold the line. Talk.
Okay. Before that, if you want to follow my streams on Twitch, it's official_BrokeMiles12. And I'm not doing much on it recently, but I'm going to start doing that more. And now I feel like I'm talking to myself, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, I'll be playing other games other than Fortnite. I actually got it all set up like 3 days ago. If that. Something like that. And now I'm talking to myself. Ooh, I should use that. That's my line. Somebody else probably already took it though. Hola. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but if you do want to follow, you can follow his. He said the user. I forgot it already. My mindset sucks. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's official_BrokeMiles_ or official_BrokeMiles12. And he's back.
There it is. But yo, for real though, I want to put together a motherfucking tournament. I want to get motherfuckers to follow us, and we want to create a tournament, right? So whether you're fucking playing duos, trios, squads, you know what I'm saying? We all put our money in a pot, and we fucking fight to the death, and the winner at the very end gets that pot. Who's down? Who's with me? Who's with me? And we don't even gotta fucking just do it on fucking Fortnite. We could do it on anything. We can fucking do it on fucking Mario Smash Brothers.
Man, I played, what was it, Warzone for the first time. Nope, I ain't doing that shit again.
Why?
I shit you not. The moment my character hit the floor, I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I hit the ground and I got a headshot right away. Like not even 2 seconds of being like in the game.
Practice, bro. You have to go to fucking practice where you just jump in a game, guy.
Well, I didn't learn that. I hit the floor, died, and was like, "Fuck this."
Well,
that sums up that situation.
Well, I hope Risa I hope you find your Twitch. Definitely come follow us if you can. We're gonna be having a lot of dope shit coming up. So make sure you stay tuned in with us here at Underground Nation Podcast, where this would be the place that we give you all the news. In the meantime, you could go to my website at bounceballboogie.com. And there is where you can sign up to my mailing list. And in that mailing list, you will be the first to receive all the dope inside action. That's right.
Bounceball.com.
That's right. And make sure you cap some merchandise and send us a picture with you wearing it.
And you will be featured maybe in the podcast.
You'll be featured all over. What the fuck? All over. All over the place. We're media gods right now.
I have a Bounce Ball Boogie shirt, just so you guys know.
I'm jealous. What your fucking cunt's talking about? I don't know, young wrist. I don't know what we're talking about. If you're fucking wondering what the fuck we're talking about, we're about to end the fucking show.
Yeah, you kind of came a little late, my dude.
Dude, young
Cradle
wrist,
of Filth is my favorite.
Young wrist, check this out, homie. We're fucking creating a fucking show called the Clashing Metal. What the fuck was called? Clashing Metal something. They're fucking developing the show and they're looking for metal bands. Send your shit to this email right here, UGNPODCAST@gmail.com. If you're in a band or you fucking know motherfuckers or you have suggestions, send that shit to us. For I know they're programming an all metal show to be on our channel on Box TV, which is on, like I said, Roku, Amazon Fire, and all that cool shit. Yo, we're even looking for EDM artists, DJs. Definitely send your music, upcoming EDM artists, what we're really looking for. So if you know an EDM artist as well, UGN Podcast. Dude, I don't give a fuck what genre you are in because we're developing so much fresh stuff. Just send it over to that email or just call that number for any questions. I'm done. I don't have nothing else to say. The fuck we're talking about.
I don't know what we're talking about either.
I'm a block. Talking about we are out of this motherfucker. Bounce a ball boogie. Broke Miles, thank you again for being an amazing co-host. And here, hopefully you can join us again.
You're welcome.
Next week we have Illest Illuminati.
Oh, okay. So my days were set. All right.
Illest Illuminati, which if you don't know, you will now know the president of alumni. And if you're not in alumni or if you're interested in learning more about the alumni, definitely message us as well. We are out this piece. Underground Nation Magazine. Go subscribe to patreon.com/UGNMag. For $5 to $10, you could get a digital and or physical copy of Underground Nation Magazine every edition. Oh my God. Sleepy boy.
I am very sleepy.
Get the fuck out of here. Good night.
Please forgive me all my evil deeds. Oh God, please save me.
Heartfelt, heart melt, mixed emotions, tight grip, full clip, slow motions. I move, sad songs with no notion. Sit still, ice grill or misdevotions, deadly sins come again, manifesting. Hair spins, hard wins who learn lessons. The aggressor or oppress will suggest the Reader's Digest more lion than progress. A devil in a blue dress make you move less. Hypnotized, hazel eyes, you're useless. A slave mentality, psychological prodigy, policy, fallacy, moderately follow the ideology. Tricknology, monitory, burning her calories, probably be watching from satellites traveling across the galaxy. Expand the mind, stops the sands of time, always move forward and never press rewind.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 7 years since my last.
La 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 la, let's go, let's go. 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 Get your party on, move your body, the Uchi Wally Wally, the Remy and Bacardi. No chaser, be racer to the industry. Sniper, you get hit like John Kennedy. Rap game so lame is oversaturated. I'm not fascinated, I'm now activated. Felony, who march to my melody or any given Sunday a player like Bill Bellamy. I'm on my pin shit, move like I'm limping. A Ranger Harlem rock bottom nigga, no flinching. From Sugar Hill to Killer Hill, niggas get money. What you want from me? No milk, honey. All status, showtime, no magic, guns. Built by craftmatics, rap addicts. Be like he's back at it. The $1 Million Man that's reformatted. Programmed from the all spark. Slick how I talk, glide when I walk. The nuclear